Yeah. All right, hello everyone. Kilbrax here. Welcome back. Um, Hope you can join me for part two. I wanna think about what we've done so far in this game. I'm a pretty experienced veteran, so I am kind of blowing past everything. But so far, the experience has been, you know, as we've come to understand Monster Hunter, it's not very story driven, and this one seems no different. We were told about a rampage. We were introduced to Hinoa and Minoto at the start, and then we were told about a rampage that was incoming that was going to threaten the village that we need to protect everyone from. And then we just beat up a bunch of monsters. Nothing quite yet that has... the game hasn't quite pushed back yet. And again, I don't know what it'd be like for other hunters that maybe... maybe they would have struggled with Acnosome. Maybe they would have struggled with A, B, or C. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that makes you bad or anything, But, yeah, so far what we've experienced has been generally maybe what we would expect. I would have expected... One of my predictions before this game came out was that they were going to connect you more with the characters. Now, if you're 3 hours into the Monster Hunter World story, do you feel more or less like you're connected to these characters? Like, I can tell you right now, these characters, they do have a lot more exuberance to them visually. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with these characters either. The characters aren't bad. Yeah, I'm back, Kuma. Yeah, you can't stop me. But yeah, the characters, some are wacky, some are zany, some, their personalities pop. We don't know too much about them. They're not being interwoven into the story yet either. Rondine is over here. We got Iori over here. We haven't seen much interaction, whereas actually this point in Monster Hunter World, we've had a few table discussions where, you meet character A, B, C, D, Z, Y, X. You meet all these characters, and then they all culminate to have a conference around a table where you can see them all interact. We haven't had that yet. I'm curious if we're going to have a low-rank rampage where you do see all the characters interact dramatically. It kind of makes me think a little bit of Avengers, how they all came together at the very end. And when they came all together at the end, that was when they all began to work together. But of course that... Avengers takes a lot more dramatic risk when they do stuff like that. Like, they'll have inner conflicts in between these characters. But, Iron Man didn't like Thor, Thor didn't like Iron Man, Thor didn't like Captain America. They had all these conflicts, whereas in this game, everyone's like hunky-dory already, and they're just waiting to work together. But that is Monster Hunter. It's more about being comfortable at the village, feeling at home. But yeah, those are just some thoughts about what I feel like we've experienced thus far. Not too much story. We've been introduced. We've had a lot of introductions. Not a lot of inter-character interaction. We beat up a few monsters. And then, like I said, I'm not sure how I felt about, like, the very first thing they tell you is, oh, the rampage is coming. I'm not too sure about how I feel about that. Should they tell you that immediately? Like, because there's no dramatic... it hints at what's going to come in the future, but there's no, there's nothing dramatic that happens afterwards, because after they told us that that there's a rampage coming, we went and gathered mushrooms. We've went and fought like 8 great Jaggy. Whereas I feel like if you told us that a rampage was coming after Acnosome, we might have had some experience with some of these monsters already. and we would be like, oh crap, like all those monsters you just fought, you're gonna have to fight them again all at once. And you would kind of be able to culminate an idea in your head of like, oh crap, like all that experience I just had, I had to do it all over again, except at the same time. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about them telling you right from the get-go that the rampage is coming. What am I here for? Oh yeah, I'm here for the... I keep talking to the Meowson areas like they're gonna do anything. Alright, I'm here to collect my stuff. Oh man. Okay. And take the honey. Alright, I'm gonna cancel this. And we're going to... what do I need? I need more nullberries, I think? What do I need? Yes, I need a lot more nullberries. Oh, okay. I only unlock the submarines if I'm... Okay, okay, that makes sense. Sure. Oh. So yeah, maybe I'm not... I mean, I don't know. Monster Hunter has never been a story-driven game. That's just the way it is. I think what you're supposed to get out of enjoying this is not just fighting the monsters themselves, but the tone. And that's kind of always what Monster Hunters relied on. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I did think that there might be a little more interwoven story with this game. Okay, I can get a special good, Everyone striking a pose? I'll get it. I don't need it, but I'll get it just to see what it's all about. Okay. Oh, okay, you get Zenny for that, gotcha. Okay. But yeah, you know, some of the things I do like about this game so far, I mean, I already knew this before I came into the game, but the visuals and the graphics, I love. I don't care that they're technically not as good as World. I do enjoy this art style a lot more than World. And I'm trying to think of a good example, but oh wow, okay, I can do all this stuff now. I have no idea. I will get... Do I want Great Azuchi stuff? No, I think I want ores. Ore and baggy, okay. Oh man. I'm gonna get some more palamutes. Oh man, I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say that I... Crap. Oh, okay. Alright, so... I was gonna make the point that in order to have loving, adorable characters, they don't need to be complicated. It just depends on what you're going for. If you want deep, emotional characters, you know, Monster Hunter's never really had that, so that's fair. I thought they might be a little bit more deep in this game. And maybe they are. I haven't chit-chatted with them enough. Nothing in the game has really told me to chit-chat with them, really. It's just an option. But no, you can have simple yet great characters that people get attached to. The important thing is you seeing them do things that allow you to attach emotionally to them. You know, I think of Forrest Gump. He's a pretty static, lovable character. There's nothing complicated about Forrest Gump specifically. It's just the things you see around him. And you know, it's kind of, and Goku too. Goku is a lovable character. He's not deep at all. You know, you don't have to have a character that's really deep. But you love Goku partially because you've seen him go through so much. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, if you want to count that, and Dragon Ball Super. And you've seen him overcome all these trials. What I'm concerned about right now is that in this game, you won't see them overcome any trials. You'll just hear about them overcoming trials. Like, you'll chit-chat with them and you'll hear their backstory. It sounds like what the Rampage is for, though. I'm expecting that the Rampage will build character as well as, like I said before, you seeing them do things. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I want to see a little bit more out of these characters. I can get their personalities. You know, Iori looks a little reserved and very passionate about his animals. Rondine is very, you know, strict about her trading. You know, I suppose this is where all the serious characters are too, because you get this expert over here, this Meowcenary, who is like a ninja, takes himself super serious. But I don't know. I mean, I do also feel weird talking about Monster Hunter characters like they're supposed to be deep. Oh, I gotta see this. Oh, that's so cool! That's so cool! Dude, who doesn't love that, man? Who wouldn't love that? That's so awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Alright. Alright, time to fight some monsters. Ah, you know, I kind of want to look at the armor first. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy. The Southern Hunter over here. Oh man, they want me to talk to him. I need to take a picture of the rock lizard. Okay, so this is kind of the miscellaneous task guy. Okay. Ah. Oh, I can do a rampage? Oh, snap. Let's go, dude. You know, doing a rampage this early, though, does show that, like, rampages scale. So it's not like, oh, the big rampage that's going to wipe out the village. It's like, well, there's the little rampages that might harm the village, or there's the big ones, and it's just like, you know. Okay, perma buffers. I don't know what a perma buffer is. Viral birds are kind of perma buffers, I guess. Okay, let's see. Urgent quest. The rampage approaches. Alright, so we got 2 hordes. Defend the final gate. Summary. Alright, Squirt, it won't be long before the rampage reaches the stronghold. Our defenders will do their best to hold them off, but if anything breaches their line, you're hunting it. Got it? Now let's go get it. Wow, so this is probably the transition from level 3 to level 4 is this rampage. Okay, alright, we'll see. We'll see how that works. That's just not, okay. I mean, I expected there to be low rank and high rank rampages. You know, that makes sense. I expect a big story event to happen after this. Like, maybe the Magnamalo will appear, show itself. Alright, I'm sorry, I just have to check the armor real quick. Oh, okay. Let's make a forge back. Malachite. Yeah, I just need malachite. Okay, I think we've already been over this. Oh, this would be good. Dual Blades Gear, Stamina Surge, Marathon, Power Prolonger. Alright, alright. I just want to see what this guy is real quick. Oh, did I not talk to this guy yet? Oh, okay, so he's saying he's ready for the rampage. Alright, enough of that, let's go. And Jay Kuma says, Lagombi is a pushover. I didn't fight him yet, but yeah. I love Lagombi, but I never loved him for, like, his fighting, you know? He's just adorable. And you feel bad for killing him. Maybe you don't because you're a psychopath, but I feel bad for killing him. Which is why I haven't fought him. Because I don't have traps. Its defense is top tier. Okay. You know, I was concerned, Jay, that, like, I had heard Eric's talk about this game, Eric's Gaming, and he said that he thinks it's easy, and I'm like, oh shit. Like, I love Monster Hunter for the challenges. I love soloing Behemoth. I love soloing Fatalis. I love the challenges, and I won't enjoy this game that much if there's not big challenges. Not just a rampage, but I want a monster that's gonna kick my butt. Okay, you got 2 gates for... Alright, so now he's explaining that rampage is a mechanic, and it kind of affects the dramaticism, because again, it's not the big rampage that's going to take us out, it's here's the gate for little rampages, and here's the big gate for big rampages, and it's just like... Oh, okay, so, you know... Oh wow, the coral birds just straight up max you out, huh? That's fascinating. Oh man, I forgot to restock. I got 3 potions. I can do this with 3 potions. Oh, it's cool. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier, how you want to see more intergroup interaction. You got 3 people right there that are a part of the village. You got some, well, okay, these are NPCs that aren't a part of the village. That's actually really lame. Never mind. I was right the first time. Jay says, I do feel bad a little bit. You should feel bad. Lagombi is just adorable. He's no Dodo. You know, Dodo... I mean, Dodo is cute, I can't lie, I mean... It was just funny, like... sometimes it takes me a while to understand certain things. As it does with a lot of people. I didn't understand why Dodo Gama was cute. For a while. And then after, like, 6 months... I read all this stuff like, oh, Dodo's really cute. And I was like... Oh, I get it. Like, oh, I get it now. Yeah, yeah. Dodo is really cute. Got that big, plumpy jaw. Groups of attacking hordes, attacking monsters in the rampage are called hordes. A horde is a many monsters and a major threat. Okay, that leads them. Gotcha. The end of each area is a gate blocking the entrance to the next area. It loses durability as it attacks until it's destroyed. If the final gate is destroyed, you fail the quest. I wonder what the failure cutscene is. Like when you fail and they break through, like do they start eating people in the village and it just becomes like Attack on Titan where everyone's just dying like you know. And then you'll see the little girl that makes the dongos and you'll be like, no, and you know, Lagombi eats her. Probably not. That might be a little too much. The first thing I thought when I saw Rampage was tower defense question mark. So I'm like, tower defense is like not what I ever expect. I love tower defense games, but it's not ever what I expected for Rise or for Monster Hunter. Approach a platform, press A to make your selection. Gotcha. Select a card, press L or okay, yep. Hey. I got a ballista or a call a defender to ballista. They will attack any monsters nearby. So is the auto like an oh okay, I can't use it, but is that an automatic ballista? That's pretty cool. You can put something down like that's tower defense though, where you put down towers that automatically attack for you. I don't that's weird. For Monster Hunter, this is kind of weird. Yeah, no, I got you, man. I got you. Jeez, calm down. Put down some artillery. Like tower defense wise, I'm thinking this is the perfect place to put an automatic ballista. I don't know if it wants me to use this one. Okay. Oh, okay, I gotta go over to him. I don't know where he is. Where'd he go? Over here. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's like right in front of me. Is that the health or the ammo it has? That's interesting. Rampage time. Oh yeah, okay, a villager comes over and takes it over. That's cool. Okay, so this mode is trying to make you more connected to the village. That's awesome. Bamboo bomb. Oh, okay, so we got a bomb. That's legit. I wonder if I activate that myself. Oh, okay, so they'll run into it, probably. Hunting installations. Heavy-duty hunting installations called Dragonators and Splitting Wyverns shots are also positioned in each area. These installations are unlocked based on your stronghold level. Okay. I think we've set up a very basic hunting installation. Okay. Good job. I need heavy artillery.
Look at this. Listen up.
Oh, interesting.
Show me your moves.
Wow.
Listen up.
You got different shots. I wonder what a retreat shot is.
You can do it. Give it a try.
Wait. What was that sound effect? What the? What was that sound effect? Ah, I wanted to shoot it again.
Hold on tight.
Okay, if you're about to be hit by a monster, you hit guard. Well, you know, that's interesting, because when you were using ballistas in Iceborne, you were completely defenseless. If they hit you, they hit you.
They're coming. Gonna be good.
Yeah, defender, man. Okay. Alright, looks like we're gonna do our first rampage.
Look at that.
There we go, there's the mount. Or there's the aim. Okay, so he just runs right over the wall. Oh man, okay, so my instinct is to go down there and... Yeah, I don't need no guns. I'm just gonna frickin' kick its butt. Hilarious. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, I just felt like doing that. Oh! Aknosam. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, guarded it. Okay.
Excellent.
Okay. Alright, this is kind of weird so far, I guess. This is... we could do this.
Defend the gate.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put auto, man. It's tower defense, I just love having things shoot for me. I don't have to do anything. You too. You lazy bum. Defender. Oh, okay, so that recharges. That's good to know. Yeah, yeah, back up, dude. No. Get down. Yeah, I'm just not gonna let him use any. That's kind of weird. They just kind of fade like that. You think they'd come up with something better? He just literally ran into a wall and just disappeared. Man, I really don't mean to be bitching about this game. I'm having a blast. I don't know. I guess that's just what's coming to mind.
Sweet.
Got new installations and your shot's firepower has increased. Gotcha. Gets close, just knock him down. No! Oh, yeah, it looks like you really want to knock them down. Like if they're flying or if they're getting close to the wall, you just want to hit them with a... Oh, what? He did not just break through my gate. Oh, I thought we knocked them away for good. Oh, shoot. Alright, bamboo bomb. Oh, snap. Alright, alright. Defender cannon. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see what's up with that. Defender ballista. Oh, we got a Dragonator over here. All right. Well, you know what? It's letting you have a very interesting role because you're like, you know, you're like running around and stuff. And it's like up to you to like organize all this. How have I missed every... Oh, okay. So that's really interesting that they're like letting you organize all this stuff. That's cool. That's cool so far. I like it. 09, this is indeed the rampage thing. It's interesting because you get to play a combat role, but you're also like really organizational too. It's kind of neat. Like, put this there, and then maybe I could bring him over to the Dragonator if he gets stunned. I should focus on what I'm doing instead of talking to you. Oh, snap. Counter signal is deployed. So this is where I fight, basically. I think. Yes, this is definitely where I fight. I'm doing like endgame numbers right now. Oh! Oh! Nope, come on. Come on, you fool. Okay, just running back and forth. And then the people I set up earlier are still shooting, which is nice. Ballista ammo upgraded. I wonder if that's just for... I wonder if that's just the ammo for this run, basically. It could be. Okay. Two defensive positions. Oh, okay, we got another horde incoming. Okay, okay. Alright, let's see what this is. No idea. Gotcha. Alright, and then... Not gonna let me put anything there. This is my backup cannon. Can I upgrade this stuff? Oh, okay. I feel stupid. I can't find him. He's telling me to come over to him, but I'm just like, where are you? Where are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll show it on my map, basically. Yes, the stronghold level did increase, yes. More powerful installations. Oh, okay, now I can use the Dragonator? Yes. Oh, you don't gotta explain to me what a Dragonator is, sir. I most certainly know. Well, what is this? Oh, crap. I missed this. What is this for? Okay. Oh, okay. So they're telling me that sometimes I'll get help from the villagers. Gotcha. Can only be summoned once per quest. That is so cool. So if I remove this... Bugin the Elder. Dude, let's go. Let's see what this guy... I was talking smack about this dude earlier. I thought he was just all talk. Thought this guy was just nothing. He's just a fancy beard with damn, look at him. He's just standing there. He's ready to go. Any second now. What am I supposed to do? Do I have to talk to him or something? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, I can see that's definitely been upgraded. Damn. Dude, Fugan, what the heck? I didn't even need to do anything. That guy just capped them all for me. That's crazy.
That's it.
That's cool, that's cool. Oh crap, I need to go down there and put a bomb back, basically. I can't use it again. Alright, I'll just put the bamboo bomb back there. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to wyvern ride? Yes. Let's go. So maybe I can use this instead of the artillery to hit them. That's pretty cool. Get out of here. Dude, this is legit. Alright, alright. Swipe them. There you go. Get that other guy too. Okay. Great Roggy has appeared. Is that scary? You know, you actually get a lot of time when you're wyvern riding these guys, though, for sure.
Defend the gate.
410 second counter signal. Seems like a lot. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so when it was saying that the Great Roggy appears, it wants you to take out the Great Roggy. Okay. And you get to carve exactly one monster. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Machine cannon. Alright, let's check out this bad boy. Yeah, rapid shot. Let's go. Dude, I'm definitely gonna be doing this. Who the hell wouldn't want to blast these monsters with a freaking turret? Just go Rambo on them. Oh yeah, I'll be using that for sure. As soon as I can. I don't know how many of you guys played a lot of the demo, but I still expect every time for me, like when I see a quest complete screen, I still expect it to go, "Are you ready to pre-order?" Like, yeah, I'm good. I pre-ordered it, all right. I've been playing. You don't gotta ask me again. Oh, Apex. Whoa. Oh. Wow. I love the size comparison. Like, it has Azuros there because he's a big bear. What better way to show that this big bear ain't shit than to have it. Are we going? Oh, dude, let's go. I've been training for you. No, Arzuros, don't go down. I need to ride you. Hell no! Let's not retreat. Let's go, dude. I'm ready to fight. Oh, no. Oh. Arzuros, you better pick it up, buddy. I want to help that Arzuros make it out. I want to help that Arzuros survive. So sad. Come on, man. Let me help him out.
It appears alongside the rampage and feeds on the horde.
It eats them?
50 years
Rampage.
ago, the village was attacked by the rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
So that could happen again?
What? That's terrible. How can we fight against that?
Don't worry, Amogi. This time round, we have a skilled hunter by our side. I want you to slay Magnum Malo for us. We need to protect Kimura Village.
Let's go. Right now. Let's go right now. I don't need you guys. Leave me alone.
That's the spirit.
Spino says that Azuros is going to become an Apex. That would be awesome, yeah. I suppose it's true, probably.
Kimura is more than steel and hunters. The two of you should focus on the
To me, it looked like that was Magnamalo's meal, though. But for some reason, he was devil joeing him around like he's going to use it as a weapon.
You two have to be strong every day. That way, the answer will come to you before long. Right. Let's head back to the village.
I got a B. I suppose I did let the first gate go, so I suppose that's at least a B, or at most a B. Vendor ticket. Use it to ramp up equipment. What, I mean, you get defender armor or something? Good work in there. Thanks to your efforts, Kimura has emerged from this relatively unscathed. Things are gonna get real hairy now that we got a Magnum Malo on our hands. Old Ham just about lost his neck trying. Hmm. Jay says Lagombi dual swords look kind of nice. I'll have to check that out. I mean, if I get around to fighting it.
Sure.
Oh, so it allowed me to do the rampage before it allowed me to go into 3-star. That's interesting. However, players can rampage quests. Okay.
These are rampage quests.
Okay.
Which quest would you like?
The Gombi's 2? Yes.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay. What's this guy got for me? Something I should tell you. I've devised a special new technique to upgrade your weapons. It's called... Oh, I missed the pun. It's ramping up. Oh, okay. Gee. I wonder how you get materials to ramp up a weapon. Funny.
Very well.
Materials available exclusively from Rampage rewards can be used to grant designated Rampage skills for each weapon type. Select the weapon you would like to upgrade with the Rampage skill with the Activate Rampage skill option at the smithy. Is it going to be like Augment? It could be like Augments, except you can augment low-level weapons, which is interesting. Okay. Once a Rampage skill set is equipped to that weapon's Rampage slot, it cannot be freely removed, but most can be overwritten by another Rampage skill, or removed through rollback. Okay, if you can roll it back, then how is it not easily removed? Okay. Okay. So this is 3 defender tickets. Gotcha. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's not like augments. It's like the minor upgrades that you could do with like rarity 10 weapons and Kiara weapons in Iceborne. That's pretty neat. I like that. Just gives you a little, you know, just a little bit of an option. You want attack? You want a defense? You know, what do you just throwing it out there? What do you want? And then you can kind of just pick. That's pretty neat. I like that kind of stuff. I like tidbits. I like when they give you some tidbits to work with. Oh man, that's so cool! You got the dual pistol, dual blades. Oh, that's really cool. I like that a lot. I wonder if that comes with a special animation that, like, you know, slashes and shoots. Oh, that'd be cool. Let's see if, man, I can't upgrade anything. Alright, I can finally get bone hatches too. And the rampage skill carries over, so that's nice. Oh, I can get Royal Ludroth too. So it comes with green and 15 water, but a lot less attack. I will stick with the bone weapons. It's just gonna suck visually having bone weapons this entire game. But hey, that's what I said. I'm gonna try and trudge through this as fast as possible, so... Or, you know, relatively as fast as possible. I mean, I still want to be able to talk about the game and everything. Hope Kilbrax will like it. Can I give you something? I practiced real hard to say the name right. It's a garb of glad tidings. You put it on your Kahoot. Oh, that's really cool. I wish loots and loots of extra glad tidings in your favor. Okay. Thank you. Do I have any... Okay, so yeah, I've actually gotten some new... I've gotten some new food. I feel like I'm sticking with what I got just because it does more damage. Do I want the moneymaker? I kind of do want the moneymaker. Alright, I'm gonna make a dongo set that allows me to get the most items, basically. Yeah. I will say I am glad that the cutscene finally matches what you actually order. I know I've said this before, but I actually do feel bad for vegans that play World. Like, imagine putting 2,000 hours into World like I've put into it, and you're vegan, and every time you eat food, it's this giant beef steak. It's just... I do legitimately feel bad for them, because that does suck. I would hate to have it thrown in my face like that all the time. But now what you actually get is reflective of what you actually, like, ordered. Even though it's not complicated, it's just different color you know, dongos. It's still pretty cool. I'm excited for Tetranodan. I like fighting the fat boys. Oh man! All right. Dude, look at all these items I got. This is crazy. I don't know why it would put any of this stuff in my item box. Like it has like ore scraps and stuff in my item box. That's just pointless. But be what it be. Okay, so we are going to yes, Tetranodon. I forgot to look at my optionals, but that's okay. Gonna go to these awesome little fish thingies. You know, this is kind of a valid question to ask in this game because they added so much more color to the endemic life in this game. But yeah, do you guys have a favorite endemic life? Like, I'm really liking these fish guys. These are really cool. My other favorite endemic thing, for sure, without question, is the Antidobra. I absolutely love the Antidobra. Even though it's not super functional right now, I do love the Antidobra. Okay. There we go, boat shell. Nice, nice. Okay, we're going to grab that wire bug. Oh, wow. It's gonna roar. Nope. Okay, I thought he was gonna roar. The heck? That sucks. So I really want to attack another monster to get it to Wyvern Ride over to the Tetranodon, but I just don't know how much I'm going to have to hit that monster. So right now I am going to attack it and see if I can't just get to Wyvern Ride it really quickly. Oh, snap. Okay. This is Lagombi. We're gonna see if we can't get him to help us out. We did! Oh, okay, yeah. That's not hard at all. Alright, cool. Cool, yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just do that from now on. Get him! Call that a strong attack? Jeez. The heck? His light attack hits harder than his... Oh, that's cool. I don't know why it's called a strong attack. It doesn't do that much damage. Oh, snap. Okay, so if you do a light attack and then a strong attack, he does that big butt bomb that did a lot of damage. What the frick was that? Alright. Funny. Oh. Oh. Oh, yep, I saw it coming. I was too slow. Okay. Oh wait, you know what? I better go pick up that Lagombi stuff. Ah, never mind. It's all Trigonodon. Alright, let's get him. Whew. Oh, let's go. I see his tail isn't a good hitbox. Dude, did I iframe that? I think I did. Awesome. There we go. So usually when I just want to launch them into a thing, I just yeah, I just pick like a hallway like this basically.
That'll do for now.
Yes, it will. Agenath is wondering if he missed a turf war. I don't think they had a turf war. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think there was a turf war. I think well, no, because I attacked Lagombi so I could control him and bring him over. So no, there wasn't a turf war. Okay. Right in the belly. Oh. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't make the ground tremor. Come on. Sharpening. I like to hop on the dogs to sharpen. Dang. Messed him up. Huh. Are you serious? Orb formed within the body of Tetranodon, possibly made of souls? What kind of item description is that? I mean, first of all, that doesn't really sound like Monster Hunter, but I would say that that also sounds like a Dark Souls item description. And then also, if it did sound like a monster in Monster Hunter, that sounds like that would be like Magnamalo's thing. Possibly made of souls? For that guy? Ah, yes. Tetranodon, the Soul Reaper over here.
This is gonna be easy.
Yeah, he definitely reminds me of Shang Tsung for sure. Possibly made of souls. Kind of crack. Man, that's crackhead stuff. Okay. Alright, that was all for Tetranodon. Wipe the floor with them. Possibly made of souls? I don't know, does anyone else think that's a little... like, okay. A little excessive, maybe? Two Aqua Sacks. see if we can't find... Oh, there we go. Oh, man. I'm getting Icium, but I'm not getting Malachite. I really want Malachite. Come on, man. Give me my Malachite. Oh, nope. Nothing. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Ajnath Tamer says they are based on or of yokai from Japanese folklore, so he's based off of Kappa Frog, which takes human lives. I mean, that just shows you how informed I am, but yes, that is a great point. That is a great point. I suppose without that folklore explanation, it just doesn't seem apparent to me. It just doesn't seem like, oh yeah, no, for sure, this giant frog is a soul reaper, you know. Well, that's still really cool though. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, without that folklore, that wouldn't be apparent at all. Not to me, anyway. Right. It really wants me to do the supply run. Alright, I won't do it. I'll do that in my free time. For now, Oh, okay, we got some world monsters here. Let's hunt the Kuliaku. I feel like there's a better chance that that armor will be better for me, because usually Kuliaku has a crit eye. Oh, okay, we got... I could go for these Aloy, and I'll get more crit. Yeah, it just sucks, because Aloy never really looks cool. Ugh. See, that just doesn't look cool. Oh, that'd be terrible. Good thing it's only the arms. Okay. You know, it's nice that they have an NPC floating around the Dongo canteen. That's cool. It lets you, like, eat with somebody if you want. Yeah, that's cool. You know, because it's actually kind of sad, like, every time in World or Iceborne, if you went to a gathering hub and you went to go eat at a canteen, you'd be eating by yourself. You know? Occasionally in a gathering hub, it would be timed well, where you actually might eat at the same time as someone else. Maybe. But you know what? GU did it pretty well, where it was 4 people in a hub and you couldn't leave, and generally you almost always ended up eating together. That was kind of nice. So yeah, whatever they can do to fill in the gap. Alright, this dog's name is Masamune, so you gotta get him. He's awesome, for sure. Longsword Doggo over here. Udon is cool, I'll get Udon. Okay. Ajnath Tamer with the top tier lore comments. I appreciate it. Receive items. Okay. Okay. So all that was just for one, I guess? Or something? Okay, that's weird. I'm just trying to remember to come over here because I'm trying to make sure I'm not like missing out on things. Okay. I had one more thing to check. I already forgot what this was over here. Dude, is the Apex that bad, Mr. Ajnath? I'm stoked. I want to fight that frickin' Apex. I haven't really come close to hitting a wall yet, and I'm looking forward to something kicking my butt. I want something to kick my ass, basically. Maybe I'll eat those words later. Oh, no, that's cool. You can depart from anywhere. That's pretty neat. I don't have to go back to like a thing. That's pretty cool. Da, 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 da. Ah, Sandy Plains. Hello, Nico. And Stormtorn. I definitely get MHGU vibes from this. Whatever the Sandy Plains were called in the MHGU, I definitely get that kind of sense with this place. Oh, you meant the Apex Predator, not the Rampage type. Okay, okay, that's legit. We'll see. You know, I'm ready for anything, man. I still got this. I mean, most of my pieces are still beginner armor, so. I mean, I kind of knew that the village quests were a little bit easy mode, but I still wanted. I don't know. We'll see. Nico Taga asks, how am I enjoying Rise? I am enjoying it immensely. Earlier I had pointed out some things with... you know, maybe the sequence of things could have been a little bit better as far as the story goes. I was noting that I think... Like it's more nitpicks because the Monster Hunter's never been a character-driven game. But I think they want you to get more attached to these characters. So their personalities really pop. Who they are as people really pop. But I did say that as far as Iceborne is concerned, they had a little more inter-character interaction. Whereas with this game so far, you haven't had that inter-character interaction. Like, you've met all these NPCs, but they haven't really had a big conference where they all talk together. So you're kind of missing a little bit of that cohesion. And I don't know if they will. So. But no, I'm loving it. I love... the way that Wirebug changes combat in this game is maybe one of the most genius things I think I've ever seen. I absolutely love how combat is more layered and complicated. And you have so many options with combat now. It is literally like terrific. I just freaking love it. Oh, is he? Can I already? I thought I could wyvern ride him already. But yeah, just with this skill alone, just with the one piercing bind wire skill alone, it changes the dynamic of how you play with the dual blades. But I really look forward to playing with other skills and learning how to play with those ones too. Like I said, I think it's just genius. So yeah, I'm enjoying the crap out of it. Even though I've kind of just beaten up everything in my path. Like, if you look at Kuliaku, like, I'm talking to you right now, I'm not even, you know... I haven't upgraded my armor, and I've barely changed my armor. This is like Rarity 1, Rarity 2 armor. Like, there's just, like, no threat here. But even with that, I'm still having a lot of fun, so... Yeah, Agenath says Kulu has pot now. I find that really interesting. Like, why? I mean, before he had a rock, which was annoying, but now he has a pot, which is like, I don't know. It's just like, okay, that's not as threatening. Maybe they figured out that people were really annoyed with the fact that in the last game you had a pot, or you had a rock, and that rock just, if you didn't have Mind's Eye, which you don't have early in the game, you're not getting around that rock. Like, you're just constantly hitting it, and it's making the fight take forever. So maybe they thought it'd just be funner and funnier to just have a pot, basically. Oh my gosh, I missed that. Jeez. Agenath, what reference to what cutscene are you referring to? If you don't mind me asking. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna grab some of this stuff. Get that stamina reduction. Gonna get this wire bug over here. Perfect. Don't run, you coward. Coward! Okay. But, yes, Nico, I enjoy Monster Hunter mainly for the big challenges. I'm not much of a speedrunner, but I like having a monster that I can't beat for a while. So, even absent that, I'm still having a lot of fun. There it is. See, I thought he might get a rock eventually. I like that it becomes like a chance thing. Like sometimes he'll have a rock and sometimes he won't. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so dual blades in World and Iceborne, the flurry that you do, the circle attack that spins around, that had Mind's Eye in the last game. It doesn't have Mind's Eye anymore. So, oh crap, dude, that Bareth almost killed me. Dang, okay, okay. You're trying to wipe me out? That's interesting. Oh! Snap. Don't kill me. Oh, let's go, let's go. Perfect. This will be fun. I actually kind of really wanted to ride Bareth because he can have really awesome moves. Like that. Okay. Let's see what his light attacks are. Okay. I don't know the control. Oh. Snap. Okay. Alright, I guess I killed him. I was gonna say I don't know all the controls yet, because I know that each monster has different kinds of strong attacks. But all I end up ever doing is like one, and then accidentally a second one, and I don't know how. But yeah, good job, Bareth, man. Just wiped them out for me. I like it. Oh man. Oh well. Oh. Nico, you are correct. Having fun is what is important. It is very important. Have fun. Well, you know, especially, like, kind of being a content maker on YouTube, like, I've noticed the way I play this game is different now. Like, instead of just playing and fighting Fatalis for a couple hours and dinking around, I'm usually trying to get, like, a really good White Fatalis run to show everyone on YouTube. you know, so it's nice that I could just play this and have fun and not really have to like worry about like spending 3 hours trying to get this run, you know. I can just sit back and chill and talk and just play a new game. So that's really nice. Ajnath says, cool as ribcage is no more. Dang straight. He can't breathe. Which is why he's dead. I see Fugen has a catchphrase. It's, Kimura is more than just steel and blades. Like, okay. Cool. Ah, Nico. Were you... Did I talk to you yesterday? I probably should have remembered that, but I work night shifts and I get really tired, so sometimes I don't remember everyone I talk to. And if I did talk to you yesterday, I hope we can play some Rise sometime. That'd be really fun. Oh, what am I... Oh, okay, I wanted to look at the armor. Gotcha. Oh, awesome. Cool. Awesome. That was the highlight of my day, because well, talking to you was fun, but it was also that, all I did was just sit in my room and watch Star Trek and wait. Wait for this game to come out. Oh, Nico, I'm so sorry. Oh, so sorry you're waiting for us. Would you be interested in getting a Switch to play it? Eroded skeleton. That's a shame, Nico. After that White Fate's House, you deserve a collector's edition of a Switch with this game, if you so desired. With all the projects you're doing, man. Here, I'll mail mine to you. Don't worry. I'll just start another one. I'll just mail this one to you. Oh, Hunt a Bishton. Alright, let's go. Am I forgetting something? I'm really thinking about... whatever. I'll just hunt. Hunt now, think later. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Don't really need that. Rearrange. Yeah. Oh, Nico. So dedicated. So dedicated. That's so awesome. I mean, I kind of feel bad because I wish you would have the time to play and just have fun. But if you're having fun developing stuff too, then that's just... that works too. Ah, I see. Okay, you've seen videos of the Bishton fight? I know what he looks like. I haven't seen the fight, so I am really curious. Because we already do have a monkey in this game. His name is Rajang. I don't know if you heard of him. That was a take on a monkey that was like, you know, obviously buff, strong, Super Saiyan Goku. This is like a flying squirrel monkey, and he's actually more of a monkey. Or, I should say Rajang is more of a gorilla, whereas this is more of a bonobo. So, Frenetic Aztec. Aesthetic? Frenetic aesthetic. I'm a little perplexed by some of these descriptions, but okay. I'm cool with it. Dang, I need to restock. That's what I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to restock. Yeah, I'm glad you like development, man. That's terrific. Nico Taga says Bishtin is like a Quechua mixed with a macaco. Quechua. I remember the name Quechua. I don't remember the monster. I kind of remember the macaco. The Macau. I kind of remember the Macau. That's a legit monster. Okay. Okay. Grab this stuff. Get these buffs real quick. I haven't used trap bugs yet. Let's use some trap bugs. See what those do. I'm gonna grab a stink mink. Grab some nitro shroom. Okay. Nico, I don't know what you mean. Don't forget persimmons? Persimmons? Permissions? Maybe? You know what? That was not a good time to put those down, but okay, that's fine. I'll live with it. Okay, okay. Interesting move. Whoa, okay. So he's got poison. Got some fruit. Okay. Time to wyvern ride. Let's go. What's to my south? See, what I like is that I can launch this guy, but if I want monster materials, I think I should be able to just kind of like get some. Or not. You know what? I'll just launch them. Screw this. I'm kind of messing up. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, okay, then I can wyvern ride this guy. Oh, that's awesome. I think that's actually probably the coolest thing when you can go from one wyvern ride to another. What the heck is this shit? Okay, I was gonna say, like, Pteranodon kind of sucks when you're riding him. That's what I was gonna say. Oh man, he got me. Too far away? Nope. Come on. There you go. I expect his mounted Punisher to be amazing. That was amazing. A whole 15 damage. What an amazing Punisher. Okay, I'm gonna pick up all this good stuff. Whoa! That's cool. My paralyze. Okay, I think I'm stunned. Dang. That is such a cool thing. That is so cool. Oh man, it's like it reminds me of like, okay, they came out with new mechanics in the Magnum Hollow fight, With this guy, you can keep track of what fruit he puts in his tail, and that'll tell you what movie's doing. Oh god, they get so creative with this stuff. It's so that's wonderful. Nico, are you watching this some of this Rise content just so you can get ideas? Because actually earlier in the stream before you got here, I was talking about how your White Fatalis fight did introduce some new mechanics and some new ideas. But from what I can tell, like there's some monsters in this game that also have some really smart ideas. I don't know how well you can incorporate those ones into what you're working on, but it's still cool just for creativity's sake, I would say. So I'm wondering if you're trying to take notes at all. That's so cool. Still hate that line. Oh. Oh, okay, so can you knock the fruit out of his tail? That is so cool. That is so cool, because instead of just saying, oh, his head or his tail is weak, I'm going to hit his head or his tail, you go, oh, I want to knock the fruit out of his tail. That's so cool. Pop it. Whoa, okay, that was quick. I thought he like left the area or something. What is he doing? Am I supposed to use the wire bug over there? Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, okay. So I saw that he was doing poison. I got scared. But yeah, I also like how it's not like too complicated to tell what move he's going for. Like I never saw that purple fruit before, but it's purple. You know, like I know what it is. So I like that it's not like super complicated. Okay. Time to sharpen. Got more pumpkins. It's purple, so it's poison. Okay. Okay. It's funny, I felt like the game didn't know what to do there. Put a wire bug right on his tail. Since it's supporting him. Yep, knock him down with it. I like little things like that too, like things that make logical sense. Like monster logic will always bug me if it's not... Like, it doesn't have to be super consistent, but it'll bug me if it's not at least a little consistent. So again, like with that, you know... Oh, wow. I can collect the different kinds of fruits. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. They use a lot of creativity on this monster. But yeah... I saw he was supporting himself with his tail, so I go, okay, I'm going to attack his tail. Like, that's the kind of stuff I really enjoy. And then, since that tail is supporting him, and you did a lot of damage to it, it makes him fall over. There's quite a bit of logic in this fight. That's really cool. That's really cool. A+ for Bish 10, for sure. That was great. There was the knocking out the fruit and being able to collect the fruit. That's probably craftable material. There's, like I said, like he's hanging on that thing, so you use the wire bug and you knock him down. Oh, there's quite a bit of logic. That's really neat. Alright, I'll get to what Nico said. Nico says, the only thing I don't like from Wyvern Rise is that once they happen, they're kind of forced. Very true. They are a little forced. to me, I'm always curious about how it's gonna feel after 2,000 hours of play, because I'm already like, I already know what I'm doing. So after a while, it's gonna be like there's no suspense. Like I know I'm gonna win a wyvern ride 9 times out of 10. So after 2,000 hours, maybe it gets redundant. Nico also says, well, both for ideas and to see if we can bring these monsters into Resurgence in the future as well. Ah, I see. So you'll bring Bishtin. Got it. No, Bishtin would be incredibly difficult. Mechanically, there's so many things in that fight that you couldn't do. PC is correct. You should be working for Capcom. They'd only slow you down, though, probably, so... I want to look at the Bishtin armor real quick. Nico says the monster logic is the personality we talk about. Absolutely. Okay. Ajnath is on his way to the Bubs stop. You know, Ajnath Tamer, if you're an Ajnath Tamer, shouldn't you be riding an Ajnath to work? I feel like that would make the most sense. Say he definitely tries hard to make it different from normal Fatalis. That is very apparent. You guys try very hard to make the White Fatalis fight very different from normal Fatalis. And yeah, I think you guys did a great job, for sure. It does feel a lot different. And when it's done, I know that it's going to have so many different moves that it's essentially going to be a different fight. So I think we're all looking forward to it. Yeah, I just need a roaded skeleton. Good tidings. Lottery, gotta try the lottery. Oh yeah, I was asking this question earlier, but if like it says you need an amiibo for the lottery, does this amiibo work? You know, does the worst Smash Brothers character amiibo work? Or do they just not allow everything? Feel like I don't want to spend too much money on potions right now. Okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
It's a good day for a hunt.
I'm also a little surprised at the amount of text. I have no problem with text for like quests and stuff. I just thought after World they were gonna try and set like we're gonna have less text basically. I could fight a Baroth, or I can. Oh, okay, all right. We're getting the high and low rank monsters now, so we got Basarios, Volvidon, Tobi Kadachi, Rathian, Barioth, and Somnicanth. Okay, let's see what we got. Dude, oh man, if you guys brought Chaos Spike back, oh god, Chaos Spike is freaking awesome. I really love the Nergigante stuff. Devil G Nergigante was great. Netherworld Nergigante is great. I was trying to get the oh man, what is it? Oh, do I want to look it up? I gotta look it up real quick. I was trying to get another Nergigante to work the other day. It was like pale crimson or something. It's Crimson Pale Nergigante. Crimson Pale Nergigante was awesome too. I really want those to work again. Crimson Pillar Gigante is legit. Okay, so that's for food. Alright, we're bum rushing, so I'm going to fight a Barioth. This was a big wall for a lot of people in Iceborne, and I'm gonna see how much of a wall it is in this game. So dang, dude, they're being stingy with the Malachite. Oh, cool. Oh, it's the buddy board. Oh, okay, so you can do everything with the buddies at the buddy board. Gotcha. Dude, if your Agenath can take down a Fatalis, you're a pretty good tamer. You're what you would be a Pokemon master, basically. If it can, yeah, if your Agenath can take down a Fatalis, great job, man. Great job. Alright, I don't know what any of that stuff does. Oh, layered armor settings. Let's give it some layered. Whatever, let's just hunt. Sorry, I want to get straight to hunting. I'll do all this stuff in my free time, but I want everyone to watch me fight monsters, basically, so... Sorry if I'll miss out on some of this other playful stuff for the moment. Wish there were more Agenath mods. You know, there are a couple. Selfie Takun, I think, had one or two before he took them down, which were really good. That was really good, though. You're right, there aren't a lot of Agenath ones. I'm not sure if a lot of people like working with that model, or if it's just... I don't know. Maybe I never found Agenath particularly fun to fight. He's a cool monster, but I'm not sure if I found him that fun of a fight. Fino says, I like Nergigante mods because Nergi is cool, but he's easy and the mods often fix that. You're right. Nergigante is cool, but the mods bring out like the best things you can do with Nergigante. Like, and it's usually dark stuff too. It's usually Devil Gene, Netherworld. You know, there's one Chaos Spike. Really, really devil, you know, hellish things. Yeah, they're terrific, man. They're intense and high pace, which is what I really like. I like a very engaging, high paced fight. But yeah, normal Nergigante gets boring, and that's what the mods fix. They fix all that stuff. It's just terrific. All right, we're gonna beat up this Great Azuchi. Wyvern ride. Wyvern ride this bad boy. Let's go! You know, I heard Azuchi was really good in Wyvern riding. And yeah, he does look really good. Dude, he's really good. That wasn't even fair. Oh, okay. I got that Punisher right when I landed the third one. Okay. Slash, slash, slash. Woo. Alright, we'll see. We'll see if I can beat him. I'm nervous, because Barioth, I'm pretty good at fighting him, but he can be tough. He usually hits hard, he's fast. I was just about to say his hitboxes can be a little iffy, but he missed that time, so that's cool. I will say, it's really nice to not have to clutch claw him. Because I got really flippin' tired of clutch clawing him in the last game. Okay. Whoa, okay. Oh, I thought I evaded that. That's fine. I want to try and cut off his tail. Okay. I can tell you that the Iceborne Barioth, he was like addicted to shoulder checking, and I'm not seeing him do that as much. Like oh, there it is, yep. Right as I said that, he does a shoulder check. But yeah, the last one was so addicted to shoulder checking, he did it just constantly. It's not like it's like terrible, but it was kind of like, I swear there'd be like fights where just 90% of the time he's just shoulder checking. Okay, he's moving around a lot. Oh, did I already bust up both of his fangs? Okay. I might have to give up on going for his tail. He's kind of just hiding it. It makes sense though, he's attacking with his arms and not his tail. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay. Not too bad. But yeah, he's just not shoulder checking every chance he gets, which is nice. Spino says he's very happy that the clutch claw is gone, but it feels weird attacking parts without scratches all over it. Yeah, it's weird. Like, you don't like it, but when you got used to it, it not being there anymore is weird. I'm wondering if any of you have seen the mod on Iceborne that allows you to... It basically just gets rid of the tenderizing for Clutch Claw. Like, it restores the old hit zone values to what it was before Iceborne. So you're supposed to just basically fight it without Clutch Claw. Unless you want a flint shot. Ajanath says, Clutch Claw helped me with Elders, so I kind of like it. You know, you're not wrong. Me and my friends at work were talking about it, where it did seem like it was something to help, potentially, it was something to help out people that might have been struggling. Because the free flint shots, like, they're not complicated. Like, it's not a very complicated thing to figure out. When it's not enraged, you just Clutch Claw into his head and you fly forward and you know, like, it's something like maybe players that are struggling with it might need, and it might help them out. So, you know, it really sucks. I had multiple, like, 2-hour discussions with coworkers at work about the Clutch Claw, and those were amazing discussions, and I wish we recorded them. But now it's like they're impossible to duplicate, because we literally just broke down every issue with the Clutch Claw, and yeah, they were just fantastic discussions. But they're gone to the wind now. Nico says Clutch Claw was a great idea but poor implementation. Yes, you are correct again, Nico. They were, and people have noticed this too, where it seems like the wire bug is basically a better Clutch Claw. Clutch Claw doesn't let you navigate the environment or offer like recovery or maneuverability options like the wire bug does. It's also really slow, which I think it should annoy the crap out of people how slow it is. Because it is so slow. Oh snap, it's a Keizu. Oh, that's scary. It's really slow. Gosh, what else? Sorry, I'm actually focusing on fighting the monster. Dude, hell yeah, Ajnath. If they get you a Switch for your 14th birthday, that's amazing. Be sure to add me if you want to play sometime. Once I beat the game, I'll be looking for groups and stuff, so... Oh, I need to heal. But yeah, there's so many things that were poor about the Clutch Claw. Also, like, endgame, you'd fight these elders that were so fast, even if you Clutch Clawed them when they weren't enraged, there was, like, very little opportunity. Oh man, he fell asleep again. Awesome. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna sharpen. Spino, I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, Nico, there's so many ways in which it was... Yeah, it was slow. Oh yeah, so it wouldn't be agitated, but you'd still struggle to... like, get a flint shot off, because the claw attacks were so slow. You would have to, like, basically land it perfectly on time. It was also the way it hindered your maneuverability while you were using it with your weapon out. Just sucked. It really, oh my god. Clutch Claw could be so frustrating. It was so slow and so bad. Man, that's not a good move. You have to be, like, right in front of him, basically. For Barryout to land that. I didn't think he landed that, but okay. Apex Rathalos. I haven't seen that. I've only seen the Apex, what's his face? Oh dang. I've only seen the Apex Azuros. But yeah, like, the difference between the wire bug, at least developmentally, is that you can tell that they probably planned to use the wire bug, and they developed it into this game much longer than they developed and planned to use the Clutch Claw. Like, the Clutch Claw seemed like, oh crap, we're making expansion, what do we need to do to make this different? We're gonna have a Clutch Claw. Like, okay, cool. But they've been planning this game for 4 years, and they probably had the wire bug idea in mind pretty early on. I don't know for sure, but it really feels like the wire bug is so well implemented into this game that they had it in mind for a very long time. That's what it seemed like, anyway. Okay, so this Barryoth is taking a bit longer. I've broken all these parts, but he still seems to have plenty of... Oh, he's almost dead. Okay. Okay. Here comes the pain. Alright, I'm gonna go carve that tail. Yeah, I have not seen the Apex Rathalos. Yeah, Spinal says it's the white P word like that gives them the pale extract. You're not wrong. I was asking earlier why I don't understand why people like Keizu so much, so maybe you could give me some insight. Because that's what you said is all I see when I see Keizu. Maybe that's a reflection on me somehow, but you know, I'll see the Apex Rathalos when I see it in the game, so don't you worry about that. And also, you need to throw claw in the head and end up on the tail. Oh, Nico, you're right. Of course, yet again. It was very frustrating, the hit detection. They did improve it over time, but it was still pretty bad where... Yeah, you'd be clutch clawing, you'd be like aiming, and you'd be right on his head and go... and go straight to his arm. Or he would be like turning, so even though the clutch claw landed on his head, like it hits text on his tail, and you're just like... And then you need to drop down again. You know, I also didn't like how it basically made it to I only use temporal mantles and rocksteady mantles to clutch claw. I didn't like the mantles to begin with, so I guess that's fine, but it was kind of weird that, like, oh, I want to use clutch claw, I'm gonna use a mantle. Just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's exactly. I'm just gonna plop on a temporal mantle, and bam! I'll be able to use this now, because it's so poorly designed that you can't use it in a fight unless you have a temporal or rocksteady mantle on. So, Barrioth down, not a wall. When will I need new armor? Who knows? Maybe I'll make it through the entire game with this low rank armor. We'll see. Alright, Nico says the Monster Rise IDs are before the World ones? Oh, okay, so they worked on the Rise monsters? Yeah, you know, that would make sense. It seems like the World monsters are really simple. So maybe they did have less time to work on those ones, whereas when I look at these monsters, they're a lot more colorful and cohesive with, like, the Rise atmosphere, basically. So that makes sense.
Good job, buddy.
Ajnath Tamer says he asked for Apex Ajnath. Not a surprise. Ajnath Tamer, it sounds like you own an Apex Ajnath. Why do you need one in the game? If you have an Ajnath that can kill a Fatalis, you have the Apex. Don't worry about it. And while we're on the topic, how do you feel about Fulgur Ajnath? Do you like him? Oh my gosh, I learned so many skills. What the heck? Game's just throwing stuff at me. Okay. Ah. Nico says Keizu is Ryozo's favorite monster. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, it feels like it would have to be someone's favorite monster. I don't know. I wish I got it. I wish I got it more. But hey, I like that there are monsters in this game that people are huge fans of, but I don't really quite get it. It kind of like, one of the biggest surprises on my channel so far is that I think my second most viewed monster run is what is it? I think it's Hades Val Hazak. And I was like, wow, I didn't think people would really be that interested in Hades Val Hazak. I thought he was awesome. I got all these messages or comments from people who were like, oh, Val Hazak's my favorite. Like, it's so awesome that there's a mod that basically makes him like an amped up Alatreon. And I'm like, you know, so it just goes to show you never quite know, you know, how much people love certain monsters. It might not occur to you the way it occurs to someone else. To me, Val Hazak is cool, but whereas, like, a lot of people just freaking love Val Hazak. They think he's the coolest thing ever. You know, so I like the fact that there are certain people that just absolutely just adore Keizu, and I just don't get it at all. I think that's awesome. Like, there's you over there, you love it, I don't get it, but hey, that's cool. That's cool. You do you. It's what makes the game colorful. You know, my favorite, like, the background for my logo is an outline of a Stalos. A Stalos is my favorite monster. I think a lot of people would understand that, but I don't think it would occur to a lot of people, like, why do you like a Stalos so much? I'm like, how do you not like a Stalos? A Stalos is freaking awesome. Like, he became my favorite monster literally the first time I saw him. I thought he was the coolest freaking monster ever made. And from then on, he was my favorite monster. But it just doesn't occur to a lot of people that way. But that's what makes it so much fun. We can have a community where we all kind of... This is my favorite guy. This is my favorite guy. And then you get Ajnath Tamer over here. Ajnath is clearly his favorite monster, right? Ajnath, you look like you really love Ajnath. I think he's cool, but yeah, I don't really like him that much. But I think it's cool how you just think he's like the coolest thing ever. I might be using the word cool too much, but you get what I mean. Do. I think I'm gonna fight Barrioth one more time just because I want some of his gear. I wanna mix up my gear a little bit. Okay, drop materials. Okay. Oh, you know, should we? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna fight Barrioth one more time. We're gonna get that coil for crit eye too. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Order the usual, please. Actually, let's look and see if I got any new stuff. Booster? Heck yeah, dude. You know, Booster's like #1 basically. Polisher, and then Defender probably, yeah, Defender. Alright, it's gonna be new #1. Okay. Order. Wait, not Moneymaker. Defender. Yeah, Defender's legit. Ajnath, I'm glad you like Fulgur. Fulgur's great. I actually enjoyed Fulgur a lot more. He had new moves and like electricity on the ground and stuff. I appreciated Fulgur. He was actually like I said, I didn't lose to any of the Iceborne monsters, but I fainted to him twice, and he actually scared me the most. So Fulgur's really cool. And I wanted to use his gear for a while because it gives you a stamina cap increase. But oh well. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do right like we did before. We're just gonna I like that with dual blades you can literally just hop off your guy and just fly at him and get your ride in. What we've seen from Apexes seem to be from monsters that got deviants. Apex Rathian from Japanese trailers, purple wings like Dread Queen. Dread Queen is legit. Nico says, yeah, Astalos is great, but oh well, to each their own. Yeah, Astalos is, oh man. He's gorgeous and frightening and epic, and yeah, he's just everything about the guy just vibes with me. Sid, Ajnath says just learned Ajnath loses to True War Rathian? True what? First of all, I've never heard of a True War Rathian. But, okay. I guess I'll... True War Rathian. I've heard of, like, War Conquest before. I've heard of... I don't know, I've heard of a couple things, but I'm not sure I've heard of True War Rathian before. I'm gonna look for a wire bug. Is there supposed to be a wire bug around here? Oh, snap. There it is. Okay. You know what? I should have Adepts dodged that. That's fine. Oh, snap. He might kill me. Nice try, fool. You gonna kill me? Oh, man. That didn't work. Oh, man. He almost killed me. Drink more first aid. Okay. Oh, snap. Dang, dude. They said that is good at breaking parts, but man, that broke off that tail so fast. That's his face. Time to ride him. Can't forget about that tail, but I will introduce myself to Somnikath over here. Oh, perfect, perfect, awesome, let's go. And then I can ride on his tail all the way till I come over here. Oh, that's pro. That's some pro stuff right there. It's interesting that my first experience with Somnikath is wyvern riding it. Okay. Oh, he's putting him to sleep. Okay. That's awesome. Please leave. Oh, okay, never mind. Is that a part of its finisher? Oh, great. Now I got all three of them here. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought it was telling me I can ride the Izuchi again. I'm like, oh, dang. You know, I'm curious with Feline Booster being like a skill that you can just slap on whenever you want. Like, is there any point to doing anything else? Like, I'll fill out the rest of the skills, but Feline Booster was so broken in Iceborne. Like, yeah, if you had a chance at Booster, you weren't not going to use it. Oh gosh, missed that. Ajnath Tabor says he's gonna kill every man. You really like your Ajnath. I mean, Ajnath Tabor, do you like it a lot because it looks like a T-Rex? Or does that not occur to you for some reason? I think that's what occurs to most people, and oh crap, no, don't fall asleep. Okay, I almost fell asleep. Easy ration. Sharpen blades. So basically, Rathian kills Ajnath, and I took that personally. And I took that personally. Snap. Dang. Whooped its butt. They gotta get that tail. I was thinking about that tail the whole time, like. Okay. Yeah, Ajnath. Killed Ajnath, and I took that personally. F. Barioth. Man, you know, I will say he's funner. He's funner than the one on Iceborne. The one on Iceborne was fine, but he was more annoying in that when he was in the air, he was like completely unhittable, and you weren't going to close that distance for a while. In this one, he still has the same aerial moves, but he doesn't go as far away, so he's not as buggy. He's not as annoying you as much. And yeah, he doesn't spam shoulder check. Like, it kind of takes me out of the game when a monster will spam a move over and over and over and over again. He would string together like 6 shoulder checks like they were nothing. It was just like, okay, like this is kind of. So I will say he's funner and more well-rounded in this one. But yeah, F. Barioth. I murdered him. One request completed. Alright. Let's get that Barioth armor. Where is it? Oh man, I need the Great Baggy hide. Oh gosh, do I go back and fight Great Baggy? Maybe. Oh man, I just got Malachite. I don't want to give it to this guy. I guess, whatever. Ajnath says, not by looks, but by lore. Ajnath are very old wyverns that are actually very helpful for research and were also the original kings of the forest before Rathalos invaded. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see. Alright, what do you got to say to me over here? More groceries. I am systematically avoiding those quests. Alright, so Ajnath is saying that lore-wise they're like dinosaurs, but not really looks-wise. You don't think Ajnath looks like a T-Rex at all? Ah, I've unlocked arena quests. Let's go. I probably won't do them. Oh, you do them to get new abilities? Oh, snap. Oh, man. Should I do that? Some new moves. Switch skills. Finding out the right one for your style. I'm stoked, man. I'm really curious what... Demon Flight. Alright, Demon Flight. I heard there was one dual blade skill that's a lot like aerial style from MHGU. So we will see what that is all about. Change switch skill. Demon Flurry Rush? Oh, so this isn't changing my wirebug skill. This is changing like a. Oh, okay. All right, Demon Flight. An attack performed by slamming down both blades. A successful hit vaults you into the air, slicing your target as you spin upwards. Highly effective against larger monsters and those with weak spots of high. Easy to follow up with a mid-air spinning blade dance. I want to try this, but it's so offensive. Man, that's funky. That's really funky. Yeah, I'll have to check that out at some point because that sounds crazy. Got Mew stock for me. Let's see, trap tools. Maybe soon I'll start using traps. Oh man. My best yet, you're gonna love it. It's updated the menu, and it's gonna be better. Do I have 50 health and 50 stamina yet from the... Okay, got some new dongo. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Oh, that's right, I want a motley mix. Interesting. I would prefer that. Like, the oven roast is really annoying because I wanted to use rations, but literally every chance I had to put in raw meat to get them, and it was like, it was such an annoying habit I had to do that if I could just put in 50 raw meats at once and just get it immediately, that would be so much more convenient. So, like I said earlier, they're attempting to be less annoying, which I appreciate. That is generally really nice. It's nice to be less annoying. If they could do that, that'd be terrific. Okay. Oh, okay, so I got an owl. Do I even know how to contact the owl? Dude, I actually have no idea where the owl's at. Does anyone know where the owl is?
Good luck. Hello there. Leave the gate to me. Yep. See you around.
Okay, so that's just an NPC. Where's my owl at? Where's my knocked owl at? Oh man, you got all these other people to talk to. I hope this has theme changes like the other game. Like sometimes the theme changes when there's a monster that's available. Dang, you got more to talk to me about? Jeez. Oh dang. Funny. Alright, we're gonna do a great baggie so we can... Lava caverns. And let's not do that one. I haven't been picking up insects. Great Roggy. Is that a 2-star monster? Oh yeah, okay. That should be quick then. Could a tempered Agenath beat a regular Rathalos in a turf war? Possibly. Again, your Agenath can beat anything, but could a regular one? I mean, yeah. I mean, the main thing is that they both have fire, and they're both kind of resistant to fire. But Rathalos can fly, and it does have poison. Agenath Tamer, you look like you like the lore a lot, and that's totally cool. Lore is awesome. Ah, it's a sleep monster. Gotcha. Beast will find you, and you'll never wake again. Is the sleep that bad, really? Is the sleep that bad? I'll never wake again. They'll put me as a comatose. Energy drink, nice, nice. Lore is indeed Pog. Well, I'm not surprised Nico thinks lore is Pog. You guys, for a mod team, seem to really like adding lore. I love it. Personally, whatever lore you guys put in, I will incorporate into my understanding of the world of Monster Hunter. But I would say that that's unusual for a mod team. Mod teams don't usually think about lore that much. You guys, like, you're really thinking about lore, and that's really cool. I think that is just the coolest. A lot of mods are just like, hey, this is cool. Check it out. And that's fine too. Hey, Mr. Lagombi. Alright, we're having an interesting debate in the chat about whether or not Ajnath could take down a Rathalos. Oh man, that was a mistake. I was trying to pick up the herbs. Oh my gosh, jeez. Oh man, I might not do too well. Please, oh man. Please, there you go, good job. Jay Kuma says, so much for hammer bonking. What do you mean? You mean so much for hammer bonking? You can't bonk with a hammer? Whew. Dang, Nico, that's something. Alright, I guess I'll fish.
Let's see if
Yeah, let's see how we fish. Come on, we got 10 seconds, guys. Okay. I guess it's pretty simple for fishing. Nico says, yeah, we can be sure that either it'll have good fitting lore. He's referring to the White Fatalis, Crimson Fatalis, and all the other Iceborne resurgence stuff they're doing. Either have good fitting lore or we won't do it at all. That's dedication. I like that you guys are like adding the whole package, you know, you're not just giving a monster. I mean, if you gave a monster that'd be great, but you want the whole thing. You know, next time I gotta ask you more questions about that. Like, we can just talk about lore, and I'll let you guys just go off on, like, on your lore stuff. That'd be cool. Jay says there's a lot of bonking. He emphasized it in 3 messages. That's very cool. It is the hammer, so I'd expect a lot of bonking. Ajnath says he is obsessed with Ajnath. I mean, it is true. People have been obsessed with much worse, so you could be doing worse if you weren't obsessed with Ajnath. Okay. Upgrade. Oh, forge. Yes. Alright, so I'm getting the Barioth coil so I can get more defense and more affinity. Oh, okay. So these sets do come with resistance bonuses. So that's kind of cool. Equipping that right away. Quick sheath. Still crit eye. Yeah, I like rolling with Wirebug Whisperer. Wirebugs increase your damage output so much in this game that anything that amplifies your ability to get them is like, that's like a top tier damage skill, so I'm not getting rid of the Kimura Garb until there's something better than Wirebug Whisperer, which isn't likely to happen. I'll upgrade this. Dang, it takes all 35 spheres. I'll just upgrade a little bit. Oh, that's right, I don't have it. Alright, let's make some progress. Wait a sec. What is my item loadout? Okay, that's fine. Class has started. Gotta go. See you later, Ajnath Tamer. Good luck in school. I hope you get that Switch. That'd be fun. Fun for you. I think... I mean, I want more damage gear, and I think that maybe the best chance, without knowing anything, probably be Rathian, so I'll see if I can't get some Rathian gear. Order the usual. Okay. Yeah, I miss Ajnath Tamer already. I'm not sure I've seen anyone with such a pure passion for Ajnath. I mean, for a while I had a passion about Behemoth. Soloing him took about 2 months of straight up practice all the time, basically. I gotta take my hat off for 10 minutes. Oh, too sweaty. Lighting up the sky.
Lighting up the sky. When Her Highness sets her eyes on you.
These are some mad rhymes, man. These are some mad rhymes. You know, also from what it looks like, it kind of looks like there won't be health boost in this game. You know, maybe I'm wrong, so I shouldn't talk, but like my health looks pretty full right now, so I would actually love if there wasn't health boost in this game, because health boost just made itself like an obligatory skill. So it just made it really annoying all the time to have to use health boost. So I would enjoy if they didn't have health boost in this game anymore. Alright, Nico's going. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. It was fun. Man, it's so cool. I haven't been talking to the guys that have done Resurgence for a long time. I've only been talking to them for like a day or two, but they seem just like really, really cool guys. And of course they are. They freaking made White Fatalis, for crying out loud. And that's also not to not make mention of the other White Fatalis, the Monster Hunter Generations White Fatalis mod. I really love that. Oh, shucks. Thanks, Nico. I thought you left. But yeah, the other White Fatalis mod, I mean, I highly recommend anyone that can play that to play that one too. That one's really... He didn't change the Nova or the environment, but it's aesthetically really, really gorgeous. And the way he changes his head too is really cool. So I recommend anyone check out that too, if you get the chance. Oh gosh, what am I? Okay, I'm fighting Rathian. Okay. Man, I get hooked on picking up spiral birds. Getting distracted. Getting distracted. Ugh. Let's see. Alright, let's go for this Kuliaku. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can find that Ajnath. Again, I just have to remember I can't pick up stuff. Or, sorry, not that Ajnath, that Rathalos, that Rathian. Awesome. Let's go. You know what's interesting is it seems like these little monsters are kind of... I don't want to say they're OP, but yeah, they don't mess around, man. What's that other guy? The, Izuchi? Izuchi's great to Wyvern Ride. And Kuliaku just kicked the crap out of this Rathian, so yeah. Kuliaku is really good to Wyvern Ride, I can already tell you. For certain. Broke that head. I like that breaking parts is a bounty. It's kind of inevitable to break parts, but it's, I don't know, it's just kind of neat. I thought I saw a wire bug around here. Where's a wire bug at? I could have swore I saw one. Alright, I'm gonna go for the trip. And he hit me. Funny. I wish I had a Stare Jerky. It would have been perfect there, but... Oh, dang it. Dang, okay. Strung them together. Oh, please. Okay. Oh, okay, I can Wyvern ride him. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can bring him over to that mystery monster in the corner. The thing is, like, you might as well bring him over to wherever you can, because you get so much time. Even if you can't get him over there, you can just launch the monster into the wall, like, 3 times really quickly. It's not that hard, so you might as well see if you can't get the extra damage by finding him. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Oh, it's a Basarios. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, well, I missed that one. Okay, get the tail. Yeah, Spino says Magnamalo is the best Wyvern ride for him. Yes, Magnamalo is freaking awesome to Wyvern ride. I actually think, like, it wasn't really supposed to be fair when you ride Magnamalo. Because he's supposed to dominate other monsters, I think. So I don't think it was supposed to be fair. Oh, dude, I didn't notice that. I don't know if you guys saw that, but when my weapon went down, a color, it like did this little shatter effect. I don't know, it's really cool. It's really neat. Okay, we need some rations. Don't you tail swipe, god dang it. Yeah, Magnamalo is almost not fair when you ride him. He's so awesome. Ah! Oh. Oh, that's just sad. It's hard not to feel bad for monsters sometimes. When he does his tail swipe and he has no tail. Alright, Arc Demon Dance. Okay, that's not bad. Oh man, they brought that back. That's nice. The whole Rathian doing his, or her, sorry, her, like where she just like runs. Yeah, that's always annoying. But nice they brought that back. Okay. Oh wow. Somehow that missed. Yeah, Raging Bracky doing his tail without his tail slam is the best. You know, that's definitely one I forgot, but you're right. He's got this massive, like, hammer for a tail. And when he doesn't have that tail and it's just not there, yeah, it's pretty great. Oh! Dude, who's putting these guys to sleep, man? I like it, it's helpful, but... Is it my Palico? Is my Palico putting him to sleep? I have no idea. Is it a skillet? Wait, what is that? Oh man, I saw something off in the corner running away. Whatever. Like I said, I'll take it. Okay, going for the trip. No. Fine. I found treasure. I get 30% of the cut. Since when did the Palicos get so greedy? I get 30% of the cut. Yeah, since when did you guys get greedy? You guys aren't greedy. My Palico. The Palicos in the Iceborne were very servile. Play the harp for you, which is kind of creepy, but yeah, they never talk about their cut. You don't pay them nothing. Pay them in gratitude. Which you didn't have to give them. Awesome. Whew. Easy peasy.
Don't mind if I do.
It is interesting playing through the game trying to go through like getting the most highest damaging armor the entire time. So basically just getting everything crit you can. Yeah, so far I have not seen a bunch of crit, you know, gear yet. Which makes sense because it's early game and whatever, but what the heck are you guys? Alright. Try and kill one before.
This is gonna be easy.
Ah, oh well. Oof. I will say I'm really glad I played that demo so much, because that demo, I mean, yeah, basically just taught me how to do a lot more damage. These hunts would be taking twice as long if I didn't play that demo and learn how to use that piercing bind attack. When you learn to use that piercing bind attack on Magnamalo, you can use them on anybody. At least anybody I've fought so far. Optional suck push.
Here's the quest list.
Alright, time to take down the Somnicanth. I'm surprised to see Tobi Kadachi in the same star ranking as Somnicanth. You wouldn't expect that, but alright. Rathian. Yeah, no crit skills, but actually real quick, let's just go through some of these. That's old school, that's old school. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That is... That's funny. Acnosome is cool. I would be cool with that. Kulu has like one skill all over the place. Okay. There's one I could get. If I fought Kulu again and got his beak, I would definitely get those legs for more crit. Okay. Let's go fight Somnicanth. Now, I'm pretty excited for Somnicanth. I feel like... I mean, she's definitely a perfectly designed monster for this game, for one. But yeah, it's just cool design and everything. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna do all this stuff offline. When I'm not streaming, I'll do all like these little things. Those check marks are just kind of bugging me though. Okay. I wish they gave you 3 wire bugs around the camp. Oh man, I forgot to give them training rounds. That's funny. I don't care too much. Feline Chief. Okay. Alright, Chino. Chino's got nothing. Take these null berries. Oh, okay, I can just give him points. That's cool. You know, it also looks like you don't have to, like... Like, I felt like in the other game, in MHGU, you had to swap them out constantly because they would run out of energy after like 2 or 3 quests. It kind of just looks like you can keep them there, which is nice because I don't want to deal with it. I literally just want to come back after 20 quests and collect null berries. Just tell them to keep going. Get more null berries until I have 5 billion and I don't need them anymore. Yin Yang says, I feel like the flagship monster will have a move that almost one-shots you in G rank. I feel like that would be... That'd be the demo. You get one-shotted in the demo quite a bit, and... I mean, do you feel like he's going to be harder or easier than he was in the demo? Which is hard. It's hard to calculate because a lot of that difficulty in the demo was purely the 15-minute time limit. But yeah, I feel like that demo is just... I don't see them comfortably making a monster, like, a quest harder than that. That took some, like, serious... To me, that was, like... Yeah, like, I could solo... Oh, not Extreme. I could solo Behemoth, and it was... With that time limit, it felt as dang hard as Behemoth was in base world. Just with the time limit and how hard he can hit you, and also the amount of setups he has for like his second hit kills you, but the first hit knocks you down, and in a way that makes it hard for you to escape his next attack, kind of thing. His setup. Okay, I'm fighting Sound Mechanic. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's cool. You get to slide on that little corner over there. Okay, But yeah, I do not see them making something harder than that. I would like it though. I want them to make stuff harder, but I just don't see them doing it. I don't want it. I'm sorry. Don't want your frozen fossils. Okay, so with all these items we have collected, we are first going to put down a trap bug. Okay, trap bug first. We're going to go up to him, and the first hit should always be this wire bug attack. Dude, it's laying down on its back. What the heck's going on right now? I believe it ran into the trap bugs. Okay, that's a weird move. Oh, that was the wrong button. Give it some Ice Blight. Yep. Saw that swipe coming that time. Don't let him swipe ya. Dude, okay. Already I can tell you there's no way I expected Somnicanth to be on his back so much. His back is the default position, which is really shocking. Got my Palico, or my Palamute on its neck. It's terrific. You know, I like that a lot, because, okay, again, we're talking about details, right? You seeing your Palico or your Palamute literally with its, like, mouth on the monster makes you feel like he's really a part of the fight. Like, you can't not see him when he's on his neck. So again, it's... How do we get the Palicos and Palamutes involved where they're not visually obtrusive, but at the same time, you feel like they're really on your side helping you out? And not just like, because I said before, like the problem with everything being ranged is like, oh, it's just over here throwing a cocktail. And that's fine, but you don't even notice it because it's so small. Whereas if you have your Palamute literally there, like attacking with you, and you see it on its neck, you can't help but be like, oh, that's awesome. Like, he's there helping me, basically. Okay, broke apart. Landed that wire bug. Oh, I thought he was gonna sleep me. Looks like he almost did there. That was good, because I ran out of stamina. Oh, cool. I can still pick up those bugs. Okay. Okay, I think this is the perfect little corridor. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Sucks, but that happens. You miss. I missed 2 of them, but that's okay. You know, that's a funky attack. Okay. Interesting. Ah! Funny. Yin Yang says the most shocking thing I saw in an MH game was Apex Rajang throwing a humongous world rock. You know, I think I've seen that, and it's just funny because like you'll fight Rajang a bunch, and you'll see him throw rocks. You'll see Apex fight, and you'll be like, all right, I think I know how big this rock is gonna be, and then the rock he grabs is just like half the stage, and you're like, oh my god. He's gonna mess me up really bad. And he does. But it's just funny because, like, every other Rajang you fight up until that point, you kind of think, oh, it's, you know, it's gonna grab a big rock. But you have no idea how dang big that rock is gonna be when he does it. When Apex Rajang does it. It's just... I mean, you're saying it's a humongous world rock. Yeah, not exaggeration. It's a rock so big it might have its own gravitational pull. Okay, I'm gonna pick this stuff up. Somnicanth dust. You know, he hasn't gotten me to go to sleep yet, which I'm surprised by. Oh, no. Okay. Dude, he barely got me with that. No way, that's nonsense. That was at the very edge of that hitbox. Okay. Just running a bit, I'll be fine. I'm just gonna recover up a little bit. Yeah, okay. Now that I know how far that attack's gonna go. Close the distance with this guy. Oh. I'm kind of surprised at how quickly I'm learning some of his attacks. Like that attack right there, I literally just saw it and I'm just like, oh, I know this is gonna be his spinning attack. Oh, no, no, no! Wait, did he just put himself to sleep? That is... Oh, wow, okay, that is... Oh, wait, no, he didn't. It was either my cat. Okay, never mind. I was like, wow, that's crazy. I always find that stuff kind of interesting, though, when a monster has... Like, it spews a substance that itself will be vulnerable to. There's a moment in, oh, that happens in the Deadpool movie, that happens in, The Boys. If you guys watch The Boys, where the guy has acid spit, and then he, you know, he falls down onto his back, and then he spits that vomit onto himself, and he burns himself. I always find that stuff a little interesting. Oh man, what was going to be the main thing? Well, you know, that always threw me off about some of Fatalis' attacks, too. You know, maybe I should have mentioned this earlier with Nico when we were talking about game logic. But, okay, Fatalis is weak to fire. He's weak to fire, right? One of his moves, he goes down and pours it straight onto his belly. When, like, I'd be cool with that if that did damage to him. But he's weak to fire, and he literally pours fire onto himself. Does that, I don't know, does that make sense to any of you guys? That doesn't make sense to me. So again, we're talking about game logic earlier, and the logic to that just kind of, I don't know. That's just weird to me. I don't want to say it's devoid of game logic, but it bugs me. It bugs me when that happens. For sure. Okay, I thought Somnic Camps would be sleeping, but not. That's fine. Maybe I should try and break its tail real quick. Too late. You know, maybe I should try and break his tail, see if I can get that. And he's gone. You can't only think about that at, like, literally the very end and expect to break it off. That's funny. Somnicanth, again, for a new monster, really cool. Not sure if I thought it was hard, but I'll be curious to see if some of these attacks are faster in high rank. It's just because in low rank they seem so slow that you can learn and adapt to them within the same fight. So I'm really curious to see if they'll be faster in high rank. Because it feels like it's prep speed, basically. Like this is your study test. Your exam is tomorrow. Kind of thing. Alright, time for Jay to sleep. Yeah, thanks for coming, man. It was fun. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Yeah, man. See you later. See you later. I work night shifts, so I usually go to bed at like 11 anyway. But today is going to be a busy day. I'm going to be hunting. Later, I'm going to go get some pho, and then I'm going to come back and stream. I'm pretty much going to stream as much as humanly possible. I really just want to play this game and talk about everything with you guys, so... I'm having a blast, dude. Blast. Oh man. My weapon tree is getting kind of big, and I haven't upgraded my weapon in quite some time. Funny thing is, I'm really close to upgrading a few weapons, but I just don't. Yeah, I'm not farming. I'm just gunning straight through because the game isn't forcing me to stop at all. So that's how I feel. Like, hey, you want me to get weapons? Make me get new armor that I can't. You know, give me a monster I can't beat. But I'm also looking at these skills, and it really seems like they're fighting having crit eye and attack boost. Pair. Yeah, I want Wirebug Whisperer instead. I will take attack boost 1 over Wall Runner. I like Wall Runner, but it's not that useful. So we will go with attack boost over that. That will be an upgrade. Okay. Okay. Special license tests. Here we go. There's special quests received after completing village quests that the guild uses to determine whether you are ready to increase your gathering hub quest level rank by 1. Oh, that's cool. Acnosome and Rathian. Is this... Oh, it's in the Shrine Ruins. You gotta take them both down. They're 50 minutes. I don't need it for the story. But I kind of want... I don't want to do it. Maybe I can get some gear or weapons out of it. We'll see. Well, let's do it. Dum 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 dum. Booster, polisher. Gotcha. Alright, we're going to... I do want a new weapon for my... Oh, okay. I can give it a new weapon. Okay. What is my Palico? Yeah, my Palico. I don't know what's putting these monsters to sleep. Let's see. Alright, so I'm skipping through it, but for anyone that doesn't know what the scrap system is, basically it copies MHGU, where you can take any material from a monster and turn it into a scrap, and then that scrap turns into Palico or Palamute armor. Depending on what you get, it can, you know, like a Barioth shell will turn into 1 scrap, whereas a Barioth tail will turn into 3 scraps. But what am I thinking? I do not want ice on every... should I do Bishatin? Because that'd be the most universal. Bishatin. I think... Let's see. I don't have a lot of Bishatin stuff. Did I even look at the Bishatin armor? Alright, I'll look at the Bishatin armor real quick. Oh, there it is. Maximum might, which is worthless to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, that's fine. I'll just give him all the Bishatin stuff. Or I'll get Bishatin weapons. Those will be direct upgrades. And then for scraps, I think I'll roll with this stuff just because it's cheaper. Ajnath Tamer is back. Ajnath, didn't you have class or something, buddy? Or did you do the right thing and just leave? Alright, so my cats won't look cute anymore, but they'll look awesome, so. Dude, that's legit, man. Look at these guys. This is so cool. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You guys look ready to mess stuff up. Holy cow. Alright, let's do this license quest. But yes, welcome back, Ajnath Tamer.
This'll be easy.
Okay. Alright, well, Rathian's closer, so he's gonna bite the dust first. Prepare for defeat, sir.
What do we have here?
Twisted Remains, okay. What did you miss? I beat Somnicanth, I beat Rathian. Oh man, that's right, you would have been really proud of me for beating Rathian. That would have made you so happy. Game Slater asks who I am hunting. Right now I'm doing a license quest that requires me to hunt Rathian and Acnosome in the same quest, so it was either this or I went through more key quests. I decided I'll just do this, and then I'll probably get back to the key quests and unlock hunter rank, or high hunter rank first, soon, probably. Oh! Okay, hopefully I can get a trip. Nope. Yin Yang says he hates Silver Rathalos. It's always flying non-stop, especially in G rank. You know, I have mixed feelings about Silver Rathalos. I mean, in G rank GU, yeah, he was really just annoying and pointless. How do you feel about him in Iceborne? In Iceborne, at first I thought he was okay, but the more I fought him, the more I was just perpetually annoyed by it. Yeah, I did not spend a lot of time fighting Silver Rathalos in Iceborne because I thought he got kind of annoying after a while. Alright. Go on, come on, come on. God dang it. I wanted to go up there to get a damage buff, but oh well, that's fine. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Land a wire bug attack on him real quick, just for the extra damage. Ajnath Tamer says he timed out. What do you mean you timed out? You timed out of your of your class? I'm not sure I understand how that works. Yeah, forget it. Just do mounted Punisher already. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up all the silver. Okay, we're gonna break his tail. Okay. Nope. Nice try. I'm gonna get me with that. Think this will cause a trip? No? Oh, okay. Yep. I got a flinch.
Gotta sharpen while I can.
Right on the face. Of course he runs.
This should fix it.
I don't know. I like that even if you land that attack and he just runs away and you don't get any extra hits, that it still like does decent damage and stuff. Okay. No, not close enough. That's a shame. Okay. Let's see. Flip around, and then we're gonna land that. I want to go for his tail, but his tail is too high up to land that on, so you kind of just have to work with what you got. Oh dang, I killed him already. Man, I didn't get his tail, but that's alright. Yeah, so this is probably like a half health thing, where since there's two monsters, there's half health. That's fine. Kim Slater retracted a message. What did you say, sir? Ajnath Hunt Tamer? I did not kill any Ajnaths yet, I'm sorry. Or no, I'm not sorry, I'm glad, I would never want to kill an Ajnath. Okay. Never in a million years. Let's see. Game Slater asks if I recommend this game. Are you kidding? Of course. This is a... Well, let's try and earnestly, though, assess whether or not this game is for you. Do you like Iceborne? Do you like challenges? Are you in it for challenges? How much Iceborne did you play? Yeah, what are you looking for in a video game? Let's start with that. Of course I want to recommend it with flying colors, but I want to try and assess what you will like. And not just say, oh, you'll love this game. But maybe your favorite game is Nintendogs. You know, and you might like the Palamutes, but if your favorite game is Nintendogs, then maybe Monster Hunter is the best transition. So... real quick, Yin Yang says that world has a big skeleton of snake elder dragon. I forget its name. A snake elder dragon. World? Not Zora, I assume. Snake elder dragon. Snake elder dragon. Yeah, I'm not sure I know which one you're talking about, buddy. Alright, so Game Slater, you said yes, but yes as in you like Iceborne, or yes you spent a lot of time on it, or yes as in your favorite game is Nintendogs? Or perhaps all three. Dalamadur? It doesn't have a Dalamadur skeleton, does it? Oh, wow. Jeez. Game Slater says he has Elytran armor. Working on Africans. Are you talking about GU? And if you have Elytran armor in GU, I'm really curious as to how good it is. I wanted it for my elemental builds, but I didn't know if it was that good. No! So close.
Gotta shorten while I can.
Oh, okay. Alright, so Game Slater says that he has spent a lot of time in Iceborne. I would say I actually probably am going to like this game more than Iceborne. I just hope that there are some... Like, what I loved about World was that it had, like, Behemoth, basically. Behemoth was just this uber mega challenge that was super awesome, super hard, super challenging. It was a great fight. You know, this game has great mechanics, but if nothing is really that hard, I'll be really disappointed. So, that's what I mean, like, maybe you're, like, super good player, and what you want is a challenge. You know, I can't tell you yet if there's going to be some really hardcore challenges in this game yet, or not. But yeah, if you spend a lot of time in Iceborne, I would say that there's a very, very high chance that you would love this game. It's just that with the wire bug, there will be a lot of new mechanics that you'll have to learn. Or I shouldn't say a lot of new mechanics, but it is something you'll want to adapt to sooner rather than later. If you... Yeah, if you don't... Like, if you play this game like you played Iceborne, you'll be behind as far as damage goes. And it kind of depends on your weapon, but the wire bug attack moves, they want you to learn. They want you to use them, and they will deal more damage, and they will shorten your hunts quite a bit. Oh, okay, got you. I got Elytran Iceborne armor. Yeah, it's not that good. I wish it were better, but Elytran Iceborne armor isn't that good. But it will help you take on Fatalis if you haven't beaten him yet. If you run that and you eat for elemental resistance large and you have fire resistance large, or 3 fire resistance, you have like 60 plus fire resistance. So as long as you don't time out to Fatalis, you'll do pretty well. Which is actually why I think they had you fight Elytran before they have you fight Fatalis, because they want you to use that armor and have enough defense to survive, basically, his fight. HR2. You can now accept 2 quests from Minoto. Cool. Now then, off you go to pursue greater quests and ever greater achievements. Jo-ho-ho-ho-ho. His name is Hojo. And his catchphrase is Joho. Oh, these guys are funny. Monster Hunter. They got a sense of humor, those guys. Okay, slaying, hunting. Okay. Rampage quests. Interesting. So I can do these rampage quests and they focus around different monsters. Okay. We got the hub quests. Interesting. Okay, so it's been 3 hours. I'm gonna take another break. I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes, like last time, and we will probably play until I either go get pho for lunch or I go to bed, which will be at like 11 or 12. So again, I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope you join me again when I come back in a few minutes. If you don't, thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. Okay, Game Slater says I still haven't killed him. Well, you still haven't killed Fatalis? I mean, he's the last boss in the game, so it might take you a while, but you'll have a lot of fun, so don't worry about it. Okay, so I'll be back, like I said, 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, thank you guys.